Oh! Maybe you should be more concerned about the guy who was watching. He didn't even react when I freaking shot the two of them. He just kept watching.
The park is sealed, Chief. You aren't getting in there just yet. But if you get down to that pumping station in Siren Alley and drain the place out, this airlock will let you in.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. Also, need to turn subtitles back on.
I see
Oh,
Father Wales
God.
has parted you from your craft, and yet you cling to life. Congratulations. Today, Delta, you meet a man who has no fear of death, and for Eleanor, he would burn with a smile.
That's creepy. So I guess there's not really any way of saving him, is there? Also, why is there just random bits of Adam lying around? It's kind of weird. As well, why did he think that would work? We're a big daddy. Like, we're extremely difficult to put down, no matter how hard you try. Trust me, I should know. I've fought several of them at this point. They're difficult to put down and keep down. Why'd you think a single missile that wasn't even directly hitting me would do anything? Siren Alley. Let's go.
Look at this
Guy.
rusty piece of crap! Show him what we got, boys.
Gonna bring you home as a trophy.
Oh, lovely. They have rocket launchers now. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. Not me. Please, no. I am not even kind of ready. Oh, that's from the first BioShock. That painting. That's the plane crash that started off that game. What?
Lord, what more do you wish of me? Your wretch of a servant waits for word. I have followed the letter of the Holy Mother Lamb, though she will not tell me the day of your return. I watched as you smote down the false father, Andrew Ryan, who tempted us away from your radiant gaze. But ye would not speak to me, Lord. I have built for you this great temple, and gathered your flock, yet still you were silent. Will you not strike me poor brother blind, so he may at last behold your glory, as was done to Paul on the road to Damascus? I am alone, Lord, alone, and waiting for a sign.
Once again, manipulation. That's how she does it. She basically plays into whatever she sees fitting. You know, whatever seems to hold the most weight to the person. She uses that to get in, and then she basically... Well, yeah, she uses that to get in, and then it's just done. Once she has her way in, she has her way in, and there's not much you can do. Unless you realize the manipulation and fight against it.
The beast of Ryan lives! Gather the family!
How did he just go?
Mother of mercy, I think that was Simon Wales. What's he done to himself?
I can't
He and his
tell.
brother were Rapture's architects, but when Doc Lamb came along, Simon got religion. He's got a kind of church down in the pumping station. Expect a reckoning when you arrive.
Oh, I expect a reckoning no matter what. I'll give Dr. Lamb one thing. She's good at head games. She really freaking is. It's scary. Like, really scary. I occasionally hear small little bits of laughing. That's coming through on the recording too, right? That's not just me, right? Oh, my heart dropped for a second when the friggin' drunkenness kicked in. Oh, I thought I was about to be attacked. That was kind of terrifying. Ooh. Bet you wouldn't mind that.
Well, Mr. Diary, Mom's got a new security system to stop me from seeing Amir and the other kids.
Oh.
But security's just made of bits and bobs, like you are. And now we're the best of friends. Isn't that right? Anyway, Amir's got a whole book about the surface. It has India and Ireland and everywhere. Yes, all right, Mr. Diary. If you must know, I do think Amir's kind of pretty for a dog eater.
Oi!
No! Retreat!
Eleanor, come back here at once.
Yeah, I know that feeling. That's only triggering the alarm.
Every little puke's. I ain't dead yet.
We can fix that. I can make it. I can bring it closer to death if you want. God, sometimes the things that appear behind, that are just waiting behind these doors are concerning. Guess you were hiding something.
What did you say?
You guys really should have moved.
Listen, my supplier's got a new shipment of plasmids coming in, and I need you to pick them up from the lab in Hedon Plaza. There's a hidden switch to open the back door. It's tucked away under the cash register in the shop front. And don't let nobody see you do it. Otherwise, we'll have splicers crawling all over the damn place trying to get a taste.
What was that again?
Pick them up from the lab in Hedon Plaza. There's
Hedon
a hidden
Plaza.
switch to open the back door. It's tucked away under the cash register in the shop front. And don't let nobody see you do it. Otherwise, we'll have splicers crawling all over the damn place trying to get a taste.
Gotcha. Yes, I'm gambling. Got it. You drones could do a little bit more, you know that, right? When is my whole curing the little sisters thing gonna pay off? I mean, that seems kind of mean, but like, I haven't. In the first game, you get gifts at Gatherer's Gardens occasionally, but I haven't gotten any yet, and I've saved a bunch of them. And I keep hearing some strange laughing. Oh, kidding me? Got it. Hey, upgrade station. Nice. There is some strange sounds going on. Highly dense electrical field prevents shots from breaking up on first impact, causing them to ricochet. Ooh, ricochet shots. Nice. It seems like there's like 2 upgrades, usually something around mag size and power. And then there's usually a 3rd upgrade. Once you've gotten both of those around, what am I trying to say? It usually focuses on, yeah, you guys may want to go up. Take that.
I do love Siren Alley.
Oh.
The kind of place you go to scratch an itch you're ashamed of, even in a town with no laws. But that's not why I favor it. The place started out as the Mason's Quarter, all builders and architects, proper as you please. And it just tickles me when someone in a fancy hat falls in the mud. Like a lot of the ladies down here, Siren Alley was born with a more respectable name. But only God remembers what it was.
Interesting. So Sinclair had a tendency to frequent this area. Good to know. Good to know. Nice bit of blackmail later if need be. I was gonna say something else. I was gonna say something else before I died, but I can't remember anymore. Oh.
I think Mother knows I'm helping you like this. She's accelerating my treatments.
What?
Don't give up on me.
Treatments? The fuck is that supposed to mean? Security command. To control Raptor security with security command, enemy security and your own friendly bots and turrets will follow the blue ball and attack with deadly force. Oh. I've never actually seen this one.
Trick the security system.
Become. Ah. Wait, what the hell? Why do you have... Is that because of the power I got? They have names. They're not called security bots anymore. This one's Mitsits. Mitsits. I have no clue how to pronounce it, but it has a name now. Is that because of the power-up I just got? Curious. I'm pretty sure we had Kyle. Kyle's running around somewhere.
It's too cold.
Yeah, Kyle. How you doing, Kyle? Where's the other one? Who else do I have? Who are you? Oh, you're just security bots. You're just security bots. Your parents didn't love you. They didn't name you something funny. Of course, the second I use a fucking medkit, I stumble upon a working health station. Boop. Oh god, that's one hell of a boop. Where'd security bot go? Hey, stop moving, you little prick. There. Also, what treatments? So, she's of course, she's experimenting on Eleanor. I already knew that, but like, what treatments? What is she trying to do? It seems like Eleanor and us, Delta, even though there was a few of us, are like a one-of-a-kind type of pair. Or something special.
Daniel, you and I drafted Rapture's blueprint together. Wales and Wales, architects. Do you remember? But Andrew Ryan led us astray, my brother. Turned us from the Almighty. Dr. Lamb offers you salvation, Daniel. I ask only for proof that the barest flicker of faith remains in you. I left a gift for you at the Pink Pearl in your offices. Find the code on my brother. We shall pray together for your size.
What?
I've got the maddening notion that I owe you my life, stranger.
Kind of.
Such as it is. I'm sending you a care package to the pneumo along the way. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Dr. Lamb.
Thank you. You're the bestest of friend I've ever had. See, that's why you should help people, because then they send you care packages, which may actually save your fucking life in the middle of this. This is not fun. I mean, it's fun in its own sadistic, masochistic way. Oh, God, there is some things that just... Ugh. So the pink... whatever another is open. Which is nice. I love having unlimited saves. I mean, I say unlimited, I have no clue if they are actually unlimited. So we need to go into there to get the freaking code, gotcha. What happened to Kyle and security bots? Ugh. Some things just never. Spear ammo. God, that sound. Oh, a new kind of gun. And a rumbler. That's what they're called. An idiot is what I'm called. I was just playing Resident Evil 5, so I'm still in the mindset of hotkey weapons. Oh, you can actually pin corpses to the walls. Fun! I can decorate some. Or no, is the rocket one the Rambler? Rumbler? Not a Rambler. Rambler's a Yodscast member.
You see it. Not again! Run!
that's happened before.
Stay close.
I got it.
Huh. You can,
You can't
disgustingly enough, yank the spears out of them.
go. Don't test me.
The fuck was that? I'm not seeing shit.
The Pearl was among the ritziest lodgings in Rapture. But during the war, the residents put themselves up for sale. Daniel's office is on the top floor, I believe.
Gotcha. And what do you mean by put themselves up for sale? I use the spear gun for as long as I can.
Making a family's natural.
Kidding me? Reusable ammo that can be picked up after each use? Who doesn't want that? Okay. Spearing a corpse through the head will never get unshocking. There's just some things that are a bit much.
Well, here's me peace offering.
The fuck? That was the one guy.
Welcome to the Pink Fucking Pearl, sweethearts.
Sweethearts?
That has to be Daniel. Hunt him down and pin his ears back, kid.
Hunt him down, pin his ears back? What the hell are you going on about? Is it some kind of kink thing and it'll give me whatever I want, including a happy ending if I do it? What the hell are you on about?
Real expensive, like. My fault. Oh, pervert!
Excuse me? Who the hell are you calling pervert? It seems like any spear after the... Oh, I got it right in the mouth. Sorry. Seems like any spear after the first one disappears. So it is kind of limited eventually. Oh! Maybe you should be more concerned about the guy who was watching. He didn't even react when I freaking shot the two of them. He just kept watching. Honestly, actually doing pretty well off for ourselves, all things considered.
Sure, I've had some Johns in my time, and they've all got their kinks. But I think Rupert beats all. Keeps wanting me to splice up in the act. Says it'll heighten it for both of us. I said, honey, I ain't doing it for the heights. I'm doing it for the scratch. Besides, Danny would have a fit if I started needling. He does it himself, of course. But what's good for the gander gets the goose thrown off the drop.
Fair enough. Oh? Oh. Really? Come on.
Dr. Lamb says babies like music. It'll be good for them.
Okay, not gonna question it. Do I even want to know what the hell is off to the side? Hi. You're a horrific splicer. Where'd he go? Back here. Okay, this is not good. What the hell is going on up there? Besides my death.
Nothing. Where was I?
Dying a really painful death. That's what you get for killing me. There you go. I got Bubba and who's the other one? Edward. Hi. He has blades for hands. This hurts. This hurts. This hurts. Oh, that's not horrific at all. And I think I know how to fix that. There we go. Wait. Oh, I thought something attacked me. Don't activate the alarm. Don't activate the alarm. Please. Oh. Yes. Oh, excuse me? Phosphorus buckshot? What? Oh, I already have some. This is buckshot sticks to targets. Huh.
Brother sends you
Ah.
a little frickin' handyman.
Excuse me? I am not little. I wasn't sent by your brother. I just want to get out of here. The fuck just killed me? What just happened? Got him. And got you. I love turning their drones against them. That's the best part. Not because it's more effective than my gunfire, but simply because it's typically a lot more embarrassing for them to have their own stuff turned against them.
Tonight, I had a pain in me head. And this time it wasn't from the wine or the whores. So naturally I came up to my office to murder it with a drink. And there on my liquor rack is a bottle of sacramental wine from my dear brother Simon. And of course the vintage date on the label is the code to enter his territory. 1919. I should pass his bleeding wine through my system, send it back warm.
Okay, gonna feel bad for killing him. I like his style.
Faith, Delta. It lives within us, yet beyond us. Daniel Wales lacked it. Father Simon Wales does not. The faithful do not die in fear, as you did. We achieve martyrdom.
I didn't exactly die in fear. I died confused as to how the hell you were able to force me to kill myself.
Faster, Mr. Beast. Don't make me carry.
I'd love to see a little sister try and carry a freaking Big Daddy. That would be hilarious. Someone should do that artwork. Got it. Brute Splicer bonus. You now do more damage with melee attacks. Nice.
My sister doesn't like slowpokes.
It seems like all the little sisters, before Adam was just what was needed. But now, it seems like all the little sisters have been tasked with collecting Adam for the big sister. And big sisters do have Adam on them, which makes me think big sisters need Adam to survive. But they are also extremely dangerous, which makes sense. Interesting.
Now through this junction is the rest of the alley, including the very pumping station we're after. Father Wales has been recruiting holy rollers down there for lamb.
Good to know. I find that hilarious. If you don't know, when I hack these health stations, it means that if a splicer uses them, they get gassed. So this guy who was so close to death tried to use a health station to heal, but instead it killed him. I find that hilarious. And well deserved. Achievement. Big spender. Spend $2,000 of vending machines. Damn. Wait, I've only spent $2,000? Seriously? I thought it was much more than that. Oh. I should be hacking these. It also makes things cheaper. That would have been smarter. I mean, where would you come from? Sorry, what just happened? Mini turrets? What? Oh. What? That sounds adorable. There we go. Oh, what was that? Damn it.
Father Simon Wales, can you hear me? I have
Well.
trapped a devil at your doorstep. And Simon, Daniel,
Oh,
is
yeah.
dead. Murdered. Can you hear him crying out for justice?
Come on.
They've cut the power on you. You're stuck till the backups kick in. I'll help you hold them back. Check the pneumo.
Thank you.
Know this, beast. Daniel's body may go cold, but his soul rests with the child of the Lamb. You shall roast and blacken in the pit, and it'll be a grieving brother sends you there.
Good for you. You didn't seem to care much about him.
Your sin itself marches to meet the beast, and its name is Legion.
What are you going on about? Legion? Marks me? My sin marks me? What? You're not making sense, dude.
Eleanor Lamb is our salvation, demon. You shall not rob us of our final reward.
What the hell are you going on about? I just want my daughter back and to survive. What the hell was that? Oh, crap. And, yep, he's dead. Anything else?
Attaboy, sport. I think you're closing in on Simon's underground temple. Now get down to pumping station number 5 and drain out the park here. Oxygen's running thin in this train car, and I'd sure hate to see our partnership cut short.
Yo, you're a royal asshole, and I hope you get brain damage. Ooh! He's not a nice person, if you couldn't tell. Oh.
Ask yourself, Delta.
Oh my god.
You who have suffered beyond measure at the hands of men like Ryan. What is the cost of paradise?
Everything.
To end pain. To end sin. What must we pay? Eleanor is my answer.
What does that mean? I'm starting to get worried about Elena's safety. Wait, are we back in the central area? No, just a very similar looking area.
Sinclair, I don't care how you accomplish Lamb's removal from the public eye. Indeed, I'd rather cease contact with you altogether. But allow me to make this plain. I don't want to see Lamb on the streets again, peddling her Bolshevik fever dreams to my people. Bury her memory, Sinclair. Bury it, and salt the earth.
Hey, Sinclair. You didn't mention you were working on Ryan's orders. Ryan may have been dead for a while, but, you still working on his previous order to bury Lamb? And if so, why didn't you do it like 15 years ago? Who the hell hung a tonic? Well, it's stacked on top of hacking every single vending machine, and I think we might be getting somewhere.
Rapture. The keenest minds in the world, united under the ocean, yet somehow expected to subscribe to the same model of self-interest. Ryan could be staggeringly naive. As individuals, no matter how brilliant, each was a prisoner to his or her own ego, a sea of dreams in constant flux. But in Adam, their genes remain, ready to be tested against a moral vessel. Utopia cannot precede the utopian. It will exist the moment we are fit to occupy it.
Fair enough. Ryan was kind of naive in his assumption that he could bring all under one single banner of truth and understanding. Greed and immorality tend to shine through no matter what.
The pair bond is a success. If somehow an Alpha Series wanders too far from his little sister, our physical failsafe kicks in. A chemical trigger that induces coma. It is a symbiotic relationship enforced by the girl's pheromone signature. The first successful candidate was Delta, I believe. It is unfortunate that poor Dr. Suchong will not be here to raise a glass.
I'm bored.
Well, thanks for dropping that little lore nugget. We were the first successful test at their experimental treatment to try and keep, let me guess, Hounderstall or whatever the hell it was called, right?
Let me in! I demand you
Not quite. It's a secret button anyways. So, we were the first experiment, successful one. Which would... Does that mean for some years after our little sister was taken from us, she was too far out of range, which induced coma? But then at some point she came back into range, which allowed us to get back up. What did that do? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. The hell? They just triggered a friendly camera? Thank you. What the hell is this place? Just so you know what the hell happened and it's not confusing in editing, I am walking away from there because I believe... Can you not? I believe that whatever I was about to go in was the way forward. I'd prefer not to go forward just yet. Maybe this is the way forward? I have no clue which way is the way forward. I turned off the quest arrow for a reason. Well, that's not creepy at all. Little Sister Orphanage. We've seen one of these before in BioShock 1 whenever we had to become a Big Daddy. Ooh, that never gets any easier to see. God, the music in this is amazing! The hell was that? Freaking splicers, man. Will you get back here? That's another gift from Eleanor? Or not?
I'm all alone here, Mr. Diary. You're my whispering friend. A doctor keeps coming to see me. He says Rapture needs me, and tomorrow I'll be leaving with him. I ask why, and he just smiles. I'm not an orphan. Mom's alive somewhere, and Aunt Gracie is still probably looking for me. But I can't wait for them. I'm going to escape and find Amir, and we'll steal a submarine. Before it's tomorrow, I'll know what sunshine feels like.
Interesting. Curiously enough, where was Eleanor in and amongst all the events of BioShock 1? I will blow you to fucking hell and back! Come on, motherfucker. Light your ass with hellfire. Missed. How did it go? just saw red. Ah! You burn. I'm not quite sure whether or not I want that gate to open.
Pervert.
The fuck you want about? Gotcha. The hell happened to the power, Sinclair? Got any answers? Splicers. Well, at least power's still on everywhere else.
Don't dilly-dally, Mr. Bubbles. Hurry.
Sorry. Hey. Friendly. Guess you gotta head into here. Actually, no, I still had the dark area, because that's Temple of the Lamb, and that's where we need to go to move forward, so I still have whatever's back here.
This lamb twist went after
247?
Ryan
Oh,
all
for
cockeyed.
Tane.
Solidarity angle was smart at
Tane.
first. Poor houses and bread lines. High-grade bunco. And that religious rights debate? Gotta wonder if she staged it just to watch Ryan squirm up there in his monkey suit. Lamb's only problem is she really buys into the whole song and dance. Saving the world? Ha! Rapture just ain't her town. Ryan's got her on ice somewhere now. And I figure that opens up the charity scam for the professionals.
Huh. So Ryan put her on ice, that's why she sort of disappeared for a while. Curious. You know what? I do want to equip that. That's there. I had a feeling you were still alive. Interesting, so we put her on ice for a while. Also, I completely forgot about Fontaine, right? Fontaine, Atlas, whatever the hell you want to call his traitor self. Oh. Hello. Damn it. There. You can deactivate the security systems. I'll take you. Ow. I'll take you. Who do we got? Leon and Richard. Nice. Okay. Time to head down to the pump station, deal with this idiot once and for all. And get, Sinclair.
Each of you know the child of the Lamb. Through Adam, our souls shall pass. Will be reborn as a single immaculate body.
Good to know. He's fucking lost it. Yeah, we can get Sinclair out of where he's trapped, finally. Though I'm half tempted to lead the bastard in there. If you don't realize, I don't exactly like Sinclair for several reasons. One amongst them is the fact that when we originally met up with him, he didn't tell us that we were also saving his ass. He decided to wait until Splicers had us trapped in a room to go cower away into the tram car. So yeah, I'm not much on Sinclair's side. He's just a means to an end. Ooh. That's, crap, I forgot his name. The main character from the first game. I mean, it doesn't really matter what his name was. Were we ever even given a name for him? I think we were, but the character from the first game, because the chains on his wrists, the metaphorical and literal and kind of mental chains on his wrist. There was a lot of metaphor.
Andrew Ryan left us wandering, confused, and alone amongst yesterday's wreckage. But Sophia Lamb shows us that we are not alone. We are together as a family. So when you see a man brought to his knees, recognize that he is your brother and pull him up. Sophia Lamb teaches us what is in common is good. What is irreducible is right. She guides us all to the indivisible along a river of Adam. Rapture's daughter, Eleanor, shall be our vessel. In her, we shall be reborn.
Kind of interesting. So, they know about the main character, which brings into question, what was the, like, canon ending? Of course, there's the good ending, there's the bad ending, there's the in-between. But, like, what was the, like, legitimate lore ending? The ending that is accepted as what happened in the world. Because, of course, you know, at least with older games, there is... Ow, I had that. There is normally a lore ending, an ending that is specifically used to continue the storyline in future games. You know, so comes into question, what is it? And of course, in a situation like this, it doesn't really matter what it was, because we're not the main character. You know, it only partially affects any of what we see. Shackles the Great Chain.
Until Adam, the human animal was a slave to the gene, the inner tyrant. Lust, greed, rage, self-obsession was etched into our DNA. We were not pulling the great chain of progress, as Ryan believed, but shackled to it. But now, in theory, we can redraft the human blueprint. Serving the common interest can become as natural as breathing. The tyrant will simply go extinct.
Interesting in theory, but clearly not very workable in practice. I mean, it would be nice if everyone could just naturally go towards what is best for everyone. But, yeah, that ain't exactly possible, sadly. Sometimes I wish the world could just...
Upon us, children. It wears a hide of iron, and its hands are death and change. It would seize the child from us, and with her, paradise itself. Be ye soldier of the ground, or angel of the sky, ye must stand fast and send it howling back to hell.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna end up returning to hell eventually in Doom. But, also, one of my hands is a machine gun, not a fist. Still pain, suffering, change, all that good stuff, but it's a machine gun. Probably should upgrade the rivet gun. Tends to be what I fall back to. Take that.
All right, Doctor. I'm here. But don't think wearing this butterfly means I'm happy.
Grace, I know you all too well. Want of child defines you. But biological loyalty turns us against the rest of the world, whom we ought to love in equal measure. Your poverty is testament to that, but your voice inspires the people. I am asking you to join a much larger family. Though your body failed you, you shall live on in us.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm fairly certain Grace was in the first game. You hear them? Actually, I think that's the bots. But Grace was in the first game. I can't quite remember what her kind of alignment and stuff was. I'm pretty sure it was against Ryan. But interesting. So at some point, something about her failed her. Okay. Time to put him down. Once and for all. Come on.
Fight fair, you mully.
Fight fair? Are you kidding me? You're like twice my... Actually, I forget sometimes that we are, like, huge. Like, huge. I do forget that. Out of Eve. Come on. Damn it. I didn't hack that one. Just die already. Yes, be stuck. Finally.
Pump control ought to be in the back. One thing, though. Once you transfer the suction to Dionysus Park, we've got a tiny window of opportunity to get you inside. I don't have much air left, but I'll hang in there. You make sure you're ready before you throw that switch.
Gotcha. So essentially, do anything you gotta do, which means little sisters. Fun times.
You're a tough hombre, Chief. Get the key off him and use it to get into the pump control room.
I'm working on it, Sinclair. Stop your bitching. I can guarantee a man like you is not unfamiliar with the idea of lacking oxygen, if you get my drift.
Of the Lamb, hallowed Savior and anointed vessel, whose blood with our blood, sin with our sin, mind with our minds, life with our life, lifts us up from the depths, transcends base temptation, and delivers us all from ego. We commend ourselves to the new and unknown, born by our common strength and guided by the Lamb.
Nothing new there, just interesting to have him say it outright. You know, part of me kind of wants to actually get a move on and not deal with the little sisters, because I feel like Sinclair actually can suffocate. But I don't think he actually can. This game's mean, it's not that mean. Let's go find those big daddies. There's 3 of them, which means 3 little sisters, which means 6 corpses, which means 6 different fights. 9 if you include the first fight to kill the big daddies in the first place. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of work. Ay, little turd bastard. Got him. Oh. Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Uh-huh, you little fuck. Just get on my shoulder. There you go. Oh, convenience. Actually, that's very good. Having this thing be right here, really, really good. Don't want to overdo it. Still got 3 others to deal with. 2 other big daddies and at least 5 other fights.
I'll make you light as feathers again.
I wish there was a heal station nearby. Hey! I guess I got my wish. Ow, what the hell? You done? Okay. Come on.
Are you taking me home too?
Oh god. I do like how the health upgrades are staggered a little bit. Means that you can't just like super upgrade your health in one go. You know, you have to work your way through different levels before you can. Which is interesting. Ah, here we go. Okay, not bad. The hell? How did I miss this? You know, stuff like this room makes you wonder, how much stuff have I missed?
Lamb's followers
Hey,
are blinded by her promises. But it's clear that this religion she's cooked up is an elaborate front for some insane science experiment. She's twisting these girls into slaves, bringing Adam back to Lamb's science facility, Fontaine Futuristics. I've got to find it. I've heard the splicers mumbling that Alexander is the ferryman.
Interesting, Alexander. So we gotta keep an eye out for him. Curious as well. So that's part of why Sinclair wants into her workshop, because he needs to kill her. We're assuming Ryan's dead. We assumed Ryan was dead, but honestly, I don't doubt anything about this game. He very well could still be alive. Okay, have at it, kid. Okay, kid's good. Up you come. There you go. Gather up one of my gears still alive. Does that include you? Ah. I should so be able to pick you guys up again. Here you go. Be safe, kid.
You're not
Oh.
alone, Father. The girls you rescued are on your side. Check the Gatherer's Garden for a package.
Finally. I mean, it was like 4 saves, right? And finally got a package. Makes sense. Not that difficult. Not that different. Hello. Right, they hide it in a teddy bear. Proud parents. Get even more out of your time spending with little sisters. With proud parents and little sister working for you will gather slightly more Adam from every corpse. That is worth replacing something. You got it, kid? Those were not... Well, they weren't designed for the kids to be climbing up in them themselves. Normally, the big daddies help them up in. Still adorable. Get the hell back here. Permanent 50% increase to drill damage. It'd be nice if that could be applied to them, or, you know, damage resistance against them. Got him. Woo! Not that difficult once you have a decent setup. You have been incredibly helpful. Come on. Up you come, little one. Okay. Where are we going? How about it, kid? Ooh, it's going a bit easier than I thought it would. Not to say that it's gonna not suddenly get extremely difficult, but could be worse. You almost done, kid. I ran out of Eve. Hell up. Kid. Please tell me you're done. Okay. Come on. Oh, you go.
You always save me from monsters.
How about it, kid? This is slowly getting more and more difficult. At the very least, if any of them use the health station, they'll die. Should be able to return the kid right here when she's done.
Angels remember, so we remember.
Where the hell did you come from? Useful. Joke in one shot.
This girl's tougher than you.
Okay, come on.
I'm telling the other girls that I have the best daddy.
Okay, there you go. Be safe, kid. One last one to go. And get out of her way.
Thank you.
Time to go figure out where the hell that last Big Daddy is. Take Insect Swarm. That's a pretty damn good one, I remember. Let's see for plasmids. Oh, that's gnarly.
An autograph.
Funnily enough, I may actually make it out of this level with some semblance of gear left over. If you don't know, at the end of most levels, I have been left with basically nothing. Especially after having dealt with the Big Daddies. I have been left with very little, so to actually have some semblance of gear to start the next level with, is pretty nice, pretty kind of them. Really kind of them. Oh, that never gets any easier. Damn, is it fun. Okay, up you come. I really hope I don't have to deal with a big sister. Okay, where's the corpse? How about it, kid? Ain't much I can do for setup. Ah! Damn it, please tell me you were done.
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Yes, she was done. Oh, she was done. Thank God. Maybe not. Asshole doesn't seem to be helping with this hellscape. Either way, thank you. Okay, you know what? Not a bad spot to be fighting. Just wish I had a bit better setup, but just go. It's gonna be kind of by the seat of my pants. Okay, kid's done. Time to fuck up what's remains of you. Fuckwits. Okay, come on. Time to return you home. Here we go. Wonder what Sinclair thinks about what we're doing. Helping the kids and all. There you go. Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't show up. I'll whittle her down eventually. I am gonna get the fuck out because I can't kill her. Train, go, go, go! I can't kill her. I ain't got the ammo. I've used up everything I have. I'm not... No, she shouldn't be able to follow me out here. Because I can't fight out here. So I should be safe-ish. Sinclair, you may want to have a gun ready. I'm being hunted, I think. Come on, come on. What do you mean, no? Yeah, I'm just gonna go drain the water. Drop her off at the bank closest to the exit, and then get out of here. I don't have the ammo, time, or patience to be doing that, so, yeah. We're gonna take the easy way out. You know, part of me kind of wants to turn on the quest arrow. Because I'm feeling I'm extremely tired. And feel like it's a simple matter of what I have to do to drain the water, but my brain is just way too out of it to figure it out on its own. Okay, here we go. I'll turn this off now. My brain's just too freaking fried to do it on its own. Can I leave them? Yeah, I know that. That means the game isn't gonna allow the big sister to attack me. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Have at it. Good. See you later. You've been hell. You're probably one of the few that I won't deal with fully. Here we go. Activate. Here we go.
Do you think me a tyrant, Delta? Vying for control of a dead man's dream?
Kind of.
The city is nothing. Rapture must die so that Eleanor may rise from its body. Allow me to demonstrate.
What does that mean? Oh crap.
Lamb's overloading the pumps. The place is coming down. Get to Dionysus Park.
Yeah, I feared that part. Okay. Go, 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 go. Don't bother about the shit getting thrown at us. Just go. I have no clue if the big sister's gonna keep after us or if she's gonna run away. Never mind, I got my answer.
Subject Delta, I want you to commit this moment to memory for me.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
this
crap.
Howling, brutish slog through the dark. This is who we are.
Uh-huh, good for you.
Get out
Fucking
of there,
insane.
kid.
I am trying. I am getting lost. I think the big sister stopped chasing me, but I'm not quite sure. Never mind. Come on, come on, come on. Where the hell is the exit? Come on. Come on. Oh, shit. That's fine. Maybe they'll get rid of the big sister. Breakable. Okay, no more big sister. Found that. Defend yourself against the big sister. What was that?
Look, Delta. It is the world for which you strive. You, alone among the dead.
Fucking shark! Why did my voice go so high? I didn't expect a freaking shark to be in here. Okay, go, 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 go. I don't want to fight Jaws. I can't fight Jaws, actually, so it's friendly? Or just really wouldn't care much for the giant metal man? Yeah, it makes more sense. I don't care about killing the big sisters. They don't really matter much. You get some extra Atom, you know, get a pain in the ass off your back. But in general, they aren't really that much of a threat. I wasn't just speaking about you. Please don't. I can't defend myself. Hi. Wouldn't be the first time you skewered me on your blade. Who the hell out of here. God, just when I thought I was getting better established, the game immediately is like, no. No, you're not. Dionysus Park. Oh.
Dionysus Park was owned by Sophia Lamb, Chief. Sort of a private retreat for her social experiments. One night it flooded, killing all her guests. Papers said it was cult-related. Come on up to the train station. Let's rendezvous.
Okay. I'm gonna end this episode of BioShock 2 off here. That was hell, and it's only gonna get worse. Every time I think I get a better foothold, the game is like, nope, and just slaps my ass back to the ground. Back to the bottom of that hellish cliff to start my climb again. Oh, that was fun though. I'm gonna leave this episode off here. If you enjoyed, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And that be good, one. I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye. I want to skewer a fish. I did not just miss. Have a good day.